For me, it's important to meet all those people and who shares different stories and like who tries to know each other, to understand each other's perspectives. And like, of course, it's great that we can meet. Like maybe it's the only place we could meet. So I'm happy to be here.
For Orthodox religion. In that time, in Lithuania was prohibited to build Orthodox. We can go inside just.
I think in the Eastern Europe there is a lot of collective memories and a lot of collective trauma from our past history. We can talk about the early and the middle of 20th century, but also more recent events in the region. The opportunity to meet with other people who have come from the same region, but who have experienced those traumas differently, or who are experiencing them now, and to hear stories that they tell and to compare those stories to my own stories, to stories of my nation, is very illuminating, because through that there is an opportunity to learn, to share experience, and maybe to find a way forward.
So on that place in 14th century where
Christians from different denominations, from different countries, we can be united, we are united not only in prayer, but also we are united in supporting each other, helping each other at least to understand different positions, to witness truth. It's also important to hear voices from everyone, just personal stories, some feelings, because you should not only know the facts, because there are no simple nude facts. Facts are also interpreted in a certain way, and the way of interpretation by different persons also is very important to hear how they interpret this, to understand each other.
there is no Montenegrin language, we have only Serbian.
I lived 40 years in St. Petersburg, and I was about 20 years connected with church. I had many ministries, and I never heard about such field of theological science like peacemaking. Although many conflicts worldwide have happened, for example, Yugoslavia, in Rwanda, and many books, many volumes were written. Nevertheless, I never met this book. Maybe our currently situation is like a result of this void gap in our knowledges, and I'm here to fill this gap, to find what is, to know what is peacemaking, and of course, next years, maybe next decades, we will meet with the necessity to implement these knowledges in reconciliations of many people. First inside my country, Russia, then between two nations, Ukrainians and Russians as well.
For Trump with his priest, yes, he's a well.
In Western Europe, but in other sense.
It was very important to say that now we are 20 years.
У часы, калі у свеце столькі выклікаў, хрысціянам важна сустракацца, яднацца, шукаць адказы на гэтыя выклікі сучаснага свету. Асабіста для мяне гэтая сустрэча была важнай таму, што я сустрэўся з прадстаўнікамі іншых цэркваў, з іншых рэгіёнаў. Мы шмат чаго абмяркоўвалі з таго, што хвалюе асабіста мяне. І я лічу, што хрысціяне усходняй традыцыі павінны быць больш актыўнымі ў пошуку шляхоў адзінства з заходнім хрысціянствам.
Such as seminars, conference, workshops, just to give us opportunity to understand what divides the people and how society is polarized, and what topic became a triggering for the local level and even globally. But at the same time, we have the opportunity to understand what unites society, what unites us. And this is the most important. It's a first step to build the bridges between the people of the different views, different religions, different cultures, and from the different countries. And that's why it's important to participate in such seminars.